Spain have got it all to do over in Group E as they stand on the cusps of an elimination. But of course, Slovakia have got one tippy toe into the next round. A point or more will do it. We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to the Group E encounter between Slovakia and Spain, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new, where you been, boys? Smash your subscribe button, keep your bang up to date with all things Euro 2020 related, Babanovas related, woo, football related. We're going to know here. Under one Ruskies, of course, the final matches in each and every one of the group stages are coming to a close, and there's no change here in Group E. It's the final one, Slovakia, Spain. We'll look at that in 1 minute. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are your Patreons. Thank you for your continued support. And if you are interested in becoming a Patreon, check out that link down below, patreon.com/Roverseas. Here we go, 5-minute preview taking place 23rd of June, Estadio de la Corunta over in Sevilla, I believe. Of course, Slovakia against Spain. And of course, winner takes all. Win and you're in, basically. Spain unbeaten so far. Slovakia picking up a first win. Of course, losing last round. We'll elaborate on that in a minute. But it is basically Slovakia, Spain. Slovakia coming into this managed by Stefan Tarkovic. They actually qualified as playoff winners. Path B. They secured the deal on the 12th of November 2020. And they've been at the Euros one time in the past, which was last round in 2016. They're currently ranked 36th in the world according to the FIFA rankings. Of course, this is the resume right here, right now. But basically a draw, and they're through, I think. And of course, they'll be into the last 16. A draw, I think, will put a bit of problems into Spain. So that's the sort of the spectrum of things for Spain at the moment. Of course, the resume so far okay. Big win against Poles early doors. Not so lucky against the Swedes with a penalty, which of course amounted to nothing in the end. The 26-man squad, of course, everything revolves around Hamsic. He is the face of the place. Of course, Skriniar at the back, another talisman as well. But they do lack goals in this. An out-and-out real quality striker. They actually play with an attacking midfielder up top. Let's take a look at my 11 then. Dubravka between the sticks, Hubachkan, Sakta, Skriniar and Penkovic at the back with Huriovsky, Hamsic, Kuka as well, with Weiss for me up top alongside Mack and Duda down your throat. How about Spain? Luis Enrique is your governor. They qualified as Group F winners back on the 15th of October 2019. They've been in the Euros 10 times in the past, and of course currently ranked 6th in the world according to FIFA, baby. This is it right here, right now. After this, who knows? We'll have to wait and see if Spain go through into the latter stages. So far, so good in a way. They're unbeaten, but I've only conceded one goal, but they've only scored the one as well in the last encounter up against Poland. Morata with the one and only goal. Take a look at the 26-man squad. It's actually a depleted squad because of the COVID issues, but Unai Simon seems to have the number 1 jersey over the head of De Gea as well. Again, proven goal scorer is missing from Spain these days with Morata and Mourinho. Not really firing on all cylinders at the moment. These are my 11 for this one. We've got Unai Simon between sticks, Jordi Alba, Lapoitre, Pau, Torres, Loriente at the back. Pedri, Coquet and Rodri in midfield for me, Marina, Morata and Torres up top. Might just throw the Man City boys in there. They'll get you a bloody result. Chemistry is massive if you play the FIFA. Anyway, they played each other just 4 times since 2005. 2 wins for Spain, 1 wins for Slovakia and 1 draw. The one and only win for Slovakia was a 2-1 win. Meanwhile, Spain coming in there with a 5-1 win over the recent encounters. Picking up 9 goals over those past 4 games, which is around about 2.25 goals against ratio. On the flip side, Slovakia picked up 4 goals in those 4 games, which is around about 1 goal a game. Spain coming to 67% form, unbeaten the last 6, of course, and the Slovakians coming to just 1 defeat in the past 6 games. That was against the Swed just the other day. Of course, last round was in Spain. It was a 2-0 win back in the Euro Championship qualifying for 2016, and they also played each other in the same campaign, and Slovakia picked up a win, 2-1 win as well. Take a look at the situation over in the group. Sweden are lead the charge, Slovakia second, and Spain, of course, currently in third. And if everybody's to draw out of this group, in Group E, it'll be Sweden, Slovakia going through, and Spain will play the waiting game, and of course Poland will be packing their bags. I did put a vote out there for the guys to have a little look at it. 131 of you had a vote. 66 gone with percent have gone with Spain, 18 with Slovakia, and 16 have gone with a draw. You combine those together, it's still not enough to out the vote for Spain. What about me? Let's actually take a little look at the bookies odds for this one. You can see my pick on the scoreline, but the bookies odds currently have 14-1 for Slovakia, absolute long shots. 5-1 is your Spain, 11-2 is the draw on this. As for the title odds, Spain are actually 7th favourites, 10-1 for the trophy. Slovakia 350-1, but they're still in the mix. They're just a point from going into the next round, a draw, and they go through. I am actually going to go with Spain on this one, even though I've not been impressed with them. I think they could be embarrassed in the knockout stages if they get through, because even though they have a lot of possession, I was saying this, I was speaking to my mother yesterday, I said if they had Lewandowski on their team, they would be an absolute force. Of course, a guy that can put the ball in the back of the net. Morata, Marino, so far not the greatest talisman up front. But anyway, that's for me, 2-0. Let me know your thoughts, of course, in the odd description down below. As we look forward to the round of 16, will any of these two sides make it? Who will come out at the top of Group E? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below as we look forward to this one. And of course, look forward to the knockout stages as well. Can Spain go the distance? What about Slovakia? Anyway, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And of course, make sure you check out the links in the old description on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, Patreon as well. But until then, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Until then, I am out.